Hello world, and welcome back to Final Fantasy X. We're picking up immediately where we left off from that cliffhanger, and we're going to go ahead and fight some Aeons. So let's see.
You've got quite a name to live up.
Yeah, we heard this all before. I'll do my best. Last time we left off, we beat the first 5 Aeons, so now we got to take on Yojimbo. And I think we're going to go ahead and use Anima. In between edits and episodes and stuff, I did upgrade you, or not upgrade them. I increased Yuna's overdrive to max, as well as Anima's. I didn't get a chance to do it for the Magus Sisters, but when Anima comes up after Yojimbo, that won't be a problem. So let's go ahead and take him. Well,
very well.
Let's go ahead and take him on, I should say.
Now.
Yeah, I'm ready. And here comes Yojimbo's summon.
Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
Oh, I already did. And she is a pain. I'm actually going to go ahead and regular summon him, now that I think about it. I don't know. Is the Aeon the same gender as the faith they come from? I gotta figure that out. Let's go ahead and summon her. Anima is a beast! And I can't wait to fully show her off. I'm not going to use Pain. We've seen it before with Seymour's fight. And if I do, it'll reduce my turn. And I've got a chance to attack twice. So, let's attack once. It missed. Okay, let's go ahead for the overdrive. Overkill. Sadly, it didn't do nearly as much damage as I wanted it to do, but we'll get there soon enough when I do some massive grinding. Probably in an upcoming episode.
Stop. That is enough.
You're damn right that's enough. Talk about overkill. Yeah, you've made some progress. For that I am glad. Take this, it may come in handy. Shadow Gem times 8. Not bad. I didn't show off the other fights or the other items because they weren't really worth it and we've seen them all before. These Aeons and items might be a little bit new and a lot more worth it. So let's go ahead and talk to her again.
If you've got what it takes to beat.
Yeah, I'll do my best. We're going to fight Yojimbo against Anima because I haven't showed off Yojimbo yet.
Very well. Now.
Yeah, come on. And I think Yojimbo's overdrive is at max as well. So we might be able to see his overdrive. Probably not, because Aeons are immune to basically what Yojimbo's overdrive can do. Then again... Yeah, hurry up, come on, speed up the animation. It's much cooler when Yuna summons her.
Choose your Aeon.
Yeah, I've already got the one Aeon in mind. Yojimbo. What? The first time I summoned him and he's attacking right from the start. I didn't give him any command. Whoa, what's going on? What is happening right now? Yojimbo, stop it! Oh god, what just happened? He attacked automatically. That's never happened before. Oh, here comes the pain. Oh, that hurt quite a bit. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and pay him not every gil I have, but this is a way to make it fair on my end. But anyway, let's go ahead and pay him this much and see what he can do. He's probably not gonna make... Yeah, he's not gonna last another pain attack. But let's see what he's got. Pay him up. Oh, he liked it. He's using it. I'm in shock. I've never seen Zanmato straight up kill an Aeon
Stop.
before.
That is enough.
Oh, hail Yojimbo. Holy crap. I wish I used him sooner.
Ah, you take this.
Maybe it's good I didn't, because at this point it'd be straight up cheating. Holy crap. And if that's how much gil it takes for him to use it, I've got 8 more uses out of him to use Zanmato. Anyway... let's do that again. We'll use Anima,
If you've got
and we might have to use Bahamut, but I'll do my best. Take on the Magus Sisters, or Magus,
Very well.
however you want to pronounce
Before
it.
we begin,
I think I'm going to call them the Magus Sisters.
now, are you ready?
Oh, I muted myself because Magus sounds like magic, and that's basically what they are.
Choose your Aeon wills.
Also, I realized what I should have done was use the Magus Sisters against Anima, Yojimbo against the Magus Sisters, and Anima against Yojimbo. Unfortunately, I can't show off the Magus Sisters anymore, at least not for this part, but I can go ahead and Grand Summon Anima and hope she can do some damage and let Bahamut finish them off. And again, I set the Aeon Summoning to short, so this will get out of the way a lot quicker. Okay. I'm not going to screw around. Straight up Oblivion. And even though the shortened version of this skips out all the punching and everything, they still take all of that damage regardless. Nice, it overkilled 2 of them. We've only got 1 more to go. Yeah, I think Cindy might end up killing Anima, but let's go ahead and do Pain, since I haven't shown it off from my end yet. As you saw, the Aeons are immune to Pain, but it was enough to kill Mindy. And there you go. We defeated all of her Aeons.
That is enough.
And what is our prize for beating all the Aeons? Well...
Ah, you take this.
Shining Gem times 40, but that's not the only thing.
Thank you. Perhaps you'll teach me again someday?
That's not possible. You have already surpassed your father. There is nothing more I can teach you. My work here on Spira is done. Time for me to go.
Send her.
You can choose do nothing or perform sending. If you do nothing, you can re-battle her, and at the end of each battle, she'll ask to be sent. But you don't get anything new or really anything good if you keep fighting the Aeons, so perform sending. Get it out of the way.
fate is in your hands. Destroy sin and save Spira.
And for that, we get the Moon Sigil. That will help us power up Yuna's weapon, her celestial weapon, all the way to max. And as I might have said in the previous episode, we already got her crest. So that means we'll be right back, and I will meet you at the Celestial Stone. And here we are back at the stone. Let's go ahead and touch it, and we will select Yuna's weapon. And provide the Moon Sigil? Yes. This will power up the weapon to its maximum potential. And it actually has quite a few awesome abilities. Mostly break damage limit, but, you know. Weapon attains its maximum power. That's what I like to see. So now, there are no other weapons to present. Let's check out Yuna's weapon and equip it to her. No other weapon will be useful from this point on for Yuna. Check out Nirvana. Break damage limit, triple overdrive, double AP, 1 MP cost. All nice. Now she can break damage. All of her spells are going to cost 1 MP, just like before. But it's just so much better than anything she's ever had and ever will have. In terms of fighting and damage and whatnot. So with that, I think the only thing we can really do is, well, I'm going to meet you back on the airship, and we'll figure out where to go from there. Okay, so slight change of plans. I said I would meet you guys back on the airship, but I decided against that. Well, rather, I didn't decide against it. More so, I instantly decided where we need to go next. And this might look familiar to you, and there are probably going to be some enemies coming at us, but anyway, yep. We will be right back. Okay. So I don't know if you guys remember this, but after Operation Mi'ihen, there were some dead bodies here, and there was someone blocking those specific boxes right up here. Now only this guy is here, but we can finally climb up these boxes, down this broken tower. And here is kind of a scary part. In fact, I'm going to do something real quick, and you might see something on the bottom left corner. Yeah, that's how I turn off encounters once in a while. I don't do it often, but only when I absolutely need to. I think there are fiends here I still need to capture, but I'll do that off screen because it's going to take way too long. Actually, I might make a stream out of it. Anyway, the reason this is scary is because, like I keep warning people, the Dark Aeons are out and about. You are branded as traitors, and these Dark Aeons will take you down if you're not careful. The only advice I can tell you for this, like, from here on out, avoid the Dark Aeons. But thankfully, hopefully, we're not going to be fighting any Dark Aeons for now. What we're going to be doing is coming only so far up this road, and was it turning right here? Yep. There should be a platform right around here. All you have to do is ride this up to this cliff. And if you remember that sword we got near Yojimbo's temple, quote unquote, you'll actually place the sword here. The rusty sword. Yeah, that wall probably wasn't like that before. Maybe it was, I don't know. Anyway, just go right up to it, use a celestial mirror, and what does this do for us? Obtained the Masamune, or the Masamune, whichever one you want to pronounce. But what's that for? Well, that's actually Auron's celestial weapon. And we are actually close to getting his sigil. I think we already got his crest. I might be wrong. I gotta check things. But yeah, that sword is awesome for Auron. So for right now, I'm going to try to think of where we need to go next, figure out what we need to do, and I'll probably be right back. Most likely on the airship. Okay, so I kind of lied again. I said I'd meet us at the airship. I decided to come straight here to the Fiend Arena after I went around and collected more Fiends from Besaid, Kilika, and a few other places I knew were safe and basically free from the Dark Aeons. So let's see if I did what I think I did. Ultimate Horned Beast, 99 Light Curtains, nice. We're not going to fight it. What I'm looking for is actually Orin's Sigil. You can get that by... Now this is kind of confusing. Some people are saying collecting 10 Fiends from every area. Another person has said collect a mixture of at least one Fiend from from 10 areas. Another person said you need to collect 10 of either area creation or species creations. I'm not sure what is what, but we're going to keep looking for it and see what we can get. That was a Soul Spring. Not now. I might have to cut back to when we actually get it. Okay, so a few things to know. I got a lot of items from the creations and whatnot that I unlocked, apparently. However, I didn't get what I was looking for. What I did get was... actually not what I thought it would be. Weird. I thought I got something for, break HP limit. I did get a lot of Mega Phoenixes, though, so we can start putting on Auto Phoenix. But... we didn't get everything else I wanted. And that kinda sucks, if I'm honest. What did I get, then? Oh. Apparently we got Overdrive to AP, which is really nice. Actually, one of the nicer abilities you can get. Because if you mix Overdrive to AP with double or even triple Overdrive, and mix that with double or triple AP, I think there's only double AP, and you fight, you know, Tomberries and Cactuars and the like, you'll get a lot of experience right from the start. So that's pretty nice. Otherwise, I didn't really get much of anything else, especially not what I wanted to get, but... I guess we'll be right back when I capture more Fiends. Okay, so we're back. I went ahead and, I went back to the Jose High Road and the Mushroom Rock area. I did not trigger the Dark Aeon fight, which I am so lucky I didn't. And I had to teleport between the two areas, like where we got Riku's God Hand, as well as where we got Orin's Masamune weapon, or Murasame, not Masamune, that's what it is. And I had to basically be careful not to trigger the Dark Aeon fight, but I think I did it. So, if I'm right, Mars Sigil. That's what we need for Orin, and that will raise Yojimbo's break damage limit to... or rather, damage limit to 99999. So that's nice. And he gives us a lot more items for completing other creatures and the like. Yeah, I'll probably skip this, and I'll meet you back at the Celestial Stone. Okay, so here we are, back at the Celestial Stone. Let's go ahead and present Orin's weapon. And I believe we have the Mars Crest and the Sigil, so this should power it up all the way to its completion. I hope. Well, I mean, I know it will if we got both items, and we just got the Sigil, so... So right now, Yojimbo's attack, or basically Yojimbo gained the break damage limit ability. And if we present Orin's weapon again, complete the ritual... now his weapon attained its maximum power. Or rather, it will in a second. And there we go. I can't wait to check out that that weapon's abilities now. And that will be it for now. So let's check out Orin's Masamune. Break damage limit, triple overdrive, first strike, and counterattack. Similar to what we have here. Well, at least with two abilities. Triple overdrive and break damage limit are a must. Now, the thing about Orin's Masamune celestial weapon and I might have said this before in a previous episode, everyone's celestial weapon works basically in the way of the less HP they have, the less damage they'll deal. The more HP they have, the more damage they'll deal. Masamune works in reverse. The less HP Auron has, the more damage it will deal. So he's the only character I would recommend giving break HP limit to, and let him take damage, let him guard for other allies. And the more his HP drops, the more damage he'll deal. If he's not at 255 strength at any point in the game, and he has Masamune, which we'll equip right now, then if he's not at 255 strength at that point, just let him have as much HP as possible, let him take as much damage as possible, and he will start swinging for even max damage for as much as break damage limit will allow. So that is very nice. Now at this point it's kind of tricky. I want to go to the Thunder Plains and get Kumari's ultimate weapon. And I think we might have to stop at Luca for a crest. So I'm going to take a chance and go ahead to the Thunder Plains. We'll meet you there, I hope. So here we are at the Thunder Plains, and whoa. Okay, so two things to know. One, if you look at the tower, you see a chocobo just kind of floating there. He'll lead us to where we need to be. Second thing to note is there's a sphere here, and it talks about Auron's journey through Spira with, you know, Braska and Jacked. And it's actually kind of a hilarious one. I'm very nervous about being in this area because of the lightning strikes. They'll still hit you even if you dodge 200. Where'd the chocobo go? But aside from that, like I said, Dark Ixion is here somewhere. You have to talk to someone to trigger it, and he's in this area, but as long as we don't talk to the guy, we should be fine. Anyway, let's watch the sphere.
Hey, hold it steady!
Why am I doing this? What do you see there, my lord?
Oh, I was just thinking. This is important! No fooling around! You're gonna spoil it! Whoa!
Are you alright? Now there's a scene for posterity.
Yeah.
Okay, so my mic was muted for some of the things I was talking about. Basically, I turned off egg counters. I got tired of that and the lightning strikes. But anyway, follow this Cactuar guy, I believe right over here. If you go ahead and press square at this tower, and this is after you pray at every Cactuar stone, at least the ones that were glowing. Yeah, lightning's gonna strike in a few other places. Most notably, after I use the Celestial Mirror. And there you have it, the Spirit Lance Celestial Weapon for Kimahri. Two things to know. One, in that image, I think it was missing a few details to it. But I could be wrong, it looked a little off. Two, again, I don't understand what this specific area has to do with Kimahri's Celestial Weapon. But, it might be... You know, I don't know. I'll talk about that much later. But thankfully we've got it. So, try the... I'll meet you in Luca. Okay, so here we are back in Luca. The reason why we wanted to come back here is, one, you can participate in Blitzball tournaments and the like. Though you could do that from just about anywhere, but there's also another eject sphere here. Let's go ahead and watch that.
Hey, Baron, did you get that last match?
Yeah, but I don't understand why you wanted me to. Didn't you say you have Blitzball in your Xanarkand?
Not a sportsman, are ya?
Working on your form?
My form don't need no work. I'm the Great Jet. It's for my kid.
Your son plays Blitzball?
Yeah, and he wants to beat his old man bad. Once I told him to give it up. He didn't speak to me for a week. Wonder what he's doing now. I hope he got bigger and put on some muscle. Hey, what's a big idea? Stop shooting.
Now, you're probably thinking, what's the point in watching all of those spheres? I gave it away much earlier. It's to unlock Orin's final overdrive tornado, and combine that with his celestial weapon, it is an awesome attack that targets every enemy on the field. But now the other reason why we're in Luca is to come in here and finally open up one of these doors. Which one is it? Come on, there we go. Jupiter Crest. That is, I believe, for Lulu, which means we can unlock her... Well, I didn't mean to go back out here. Which means we can unlock her celestial weapon completely. Now, there is a butterfly minigame that I kind of wanted to show off, but I decided against it. So, much like with Lulu's crest, I'm actually going to cheat and put in Kimahri's crest as well. I apologize for doing this, but it'll take up way too much time, and it's a little bit above my skill level. I'm able to do it... I was able to do it twice in my entire time playing this game. I've only been able to do it once on the Vita and once on the PC version. I'm not willing to do it again. It's just a waste of my time. So with that out of the way, I will meet you at the Celestial Stone. Okay, so I immediately take back what I said. We are not going to Celestial Stone. There's actually one more place we need to go to. That is Guado Salam. And I don't particularly recall, but I think a cutscene happens when we land there, so let's see what happens. Well, not here, but, you know, right out here.
Why are you in Guado Salam? What business have you here?
You want to start something?
If it would please you to harm a defenseless old man, then burn me, boil me, it matters not.
Huh?
Lord Seymour is gone. No lord rises to take his place. The Guado merely wait for sin to come and finish us off. Why should I care what you do to me? Oh. If it meant rejoining Lord Jiskel and Lord Seymour, then your taking off my head would be the greatest kindness.
Yeah, he's... I don't like him either. Like, at least with Shalinda, I have a reason for not liking her because her character is bland. I mean, with him, I have a reason too. It's because he gives up so easily. He was willing to condemn us as traitors and have us either imprisoned or straight up executed, and yet when we retaliate, reveal the truth, and essentially kill Seymour, he's willing to give up. Not just himself, but he's willing to say, no, forget me, forget the Guado, kill us anyway, it's a grand mercy for us. It's like, really? You were tough guys when Seymour was around, and now after the fact you're not even gonna try to put up any kind of fight, they give up completely. Some Guado they are. Anyway, the reason why we're here is to come back here to the far plane for 2 reasons. One, you can come over here for a mini cutscene.
I have prayed and prayed, yet Lord Seymour does not appear. Has he not reached the far plane? Has he become a fiend?
Yeah, I think that's a new scene that even I haven't seen before. Though it might just be something I haven't triggered yet. At this point, we haven't... Spoilers. We haven't killed off Seymour, nor have we sent him. He is still an unsent. I think if you come back here after, and like after you beat Seymour for the 4th time, he might appear here, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's go ahead and talk to him again.
Oh, my poor Lord Seymour. Tell me, where do you wander?
Okay, that didn't tell us anything. So let's go ahead and open this chest for the Venus crest. I believe that is the crest for Lulu. I may have misspoke earlier. We can also come over here and learn more about Lulu.
I'm still not the person I wanted to become. Not yet. I'll come back to let you know how things went.
Yeah, that's the summoner who basically told Yojimbo to come after us. Yeah, there's nothing else to really do here, so I believe it's at this point I'll meet you at the Celestial Stone. And we're back at the stone, ready to power up a couple more weapons, now that we have them. So let's go ahead and do Lulu. Offer the Venus Crest? Yes. The funny thing is, I keep forgetting about the Venus Crest and where its location is, because it's in a certain location, the far plane, and that's something we never ever really have to go back to. So you can very easily miss it, just because you don't ever have to go back there for almost any reason. Present Lulu's weapon again, now that we have the sigil, and it should power up to its maximum potential. And there we have it. But we still have one more weapon to power up. I think we've done all the others. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do Kimahri. Offer the Saturn Crest? Yes. Oh no, I stand corrected. We did Riku's. We haven't unlocked Wakka's yet because we need to get his weapon. In order to do that, we need to play enough games. So that's going to be a pain. Ugh, maybe I'll stream that too. Yes, Kimahri's one more time. Offer the sigil. Yeah, I don't know, it still feels like there's something off with his spear. Attained its maximum power. Nice. And that is all we can do for now in terms of celestial weapons. Otherwise, it's going to take a while to do all the others, and yeah. Let's go ahead and check out their weapons. On Unite, break damage limit, triple overdrive, magic booster, 1 MP cost. Again, that's basically what we have here. Only difference is triple overdrive and break damage limit, but that's still pretty nice. Now let's go to Kimahri's. We didn't really have a chance to use his spear, but double AP, evade and counter, triple overdrive, and break damage limit. We're basically missing out on magic counter, piercing, and 1 MP cost, but oh well. Still pretty nice. Now we just need God Hand, which we will get. And yeah, we still need Wakka's weapon. We'll get that eventually. For right now, I'm trying to think what else we could do. We still have the Cactuar minigame in the Beaconell Desert. And we still have Omega Dungeon to go through. We'll be right back when I decide what to do next. Okay, so I've gone ahead and thought things over. I'm going to end the episode here. This might be one of the shorter ones we've had in a while. Probably anywhere from 30 to 35 minutes. The reason being there's a lot more we have to do, a lot more mini games and stuff. Because the way it is we have to continue on to do the main story, but then we also have some mini games and side quests we need to do to unlock more ultimate weapons and whatnot. And then we still have like Blitzball, and we still have the Omega Dungeon to take care of. And that's going to take some time because we have to not only go in there, but we also have to do some training, which may take a while even on its own. So, if I do any of that right now, it'll probably take over an hour. I think what I might do is save the Cactuar thing for later. In the next episode, I might start off with Blitzball, just cut in and out of a few other games. Probably do like the final score of each one or something, I don't know. But we'll do that, then we'll do the Cactuar minigame, and if there's time, we'll take on the Omega Dungeon. But first and foremost, we need to unlock more celestial weapons, and pretty much just prepare for the upcoming fights. We're definitely going to have to take on the Dark Aeons not long after Omega. So, yeah. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be sure to see you in the next video. Because it's probably going to be a tougher one in terms of time and difficulty. Bye, world!